back. Today I want to talk a little bit about Forex Sharps projects, drip, animal farm, and we're going to talk about a few others, elephant money, Splassive. Basically, I just want to start by saying drip has made a nice little comeback here recently. If you've been watching it, we were down in the low around 30 bucks, even down into the high 20s. I think we got down to right there in the 29s. This was back on April the 4th, even just a day or so ago. And then if I can bring this in close, as you can see, we had a nice little rise right in here. I believe the reason for this was due to Splassive. Splassive had some type of a bug or backdoor issue, and someone exploited it and pretty much drained the entire contract, all but $1 million of it. And you can see I had a little bit of Splassive, not much. Most of it was airdropped to me. I got in right before they did the airdrop. I spent $150 is all I had invested in it, and then I got lucky and got 9.5 splash tokens on an airdrop. So, well, I guess it's not too lucky since I lost it all. But anyway, Splassive is down to like $3 and some cents, but it doesn't really matter now because it's paused and everything's gone out of here, and they have to figure out how to bring it back, which they say they're going to, and fix the bug, fix the back door, or whatever. So I know a lot of people lost a lot of money in this Splassive, and I'm sorry for everyone that lost on that. I said I lost a little bit, about $150 is all. But I think because of that is the reason why drip went from $30 up to 34, where it is now. Well, close to 34. So, and also Forex has just recently announced that the animal farm, Piggy Bank, is completely fixed. He has everything taken care of, and all he has to do is wait for BB to get back to him to announce the new launch date, which he said he's thinking it'll be a week from today, next Tuesday, which, you know, I kind of dislike that personally a little bit, being that if he's finished now, I mean, it's been, I mean, it's been about a month, and, you know, our money's been tied up and no one's earning anything. So I think he should, let's get this thing rolling, you know, as soon as possible. I don't think I would wait a week, but he wants to do some marketing. He's got, I think, around $1 million of a marketing budget for it, and he is going to hit it hard. Anyone that gets in with the first 48 hours after the relaunch is going to get a 15% bonus on top of their money that's already staked. Yeah, that sounds great, but what about us that got in it at the beginning, and we've been sitting here with our money tied up, with the value going down? What are we getting? And we're not even earning anything. So I don't know. Maybe he's going to surprise us and give us a little bonus from what we originally put in for our troubles. I would think that would be the wise thing to do. But then again, I'm not for sure exactly how they're earning money on the back end of this thing, and I'm not a developer. I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice in any way, shape, or form. This is just the opinion of some guy that's not very smart. Well, not very smart in crypto. Can't say I'm not very smart. I am a CPA. Anyway, hopefully this piggy bank will launch soon, and we can get back to compounding and making a little money in this platform. Drip Gardens have been steadily going down. I personally have been at just 300 planes. I put, I think, around $700 in this. I've been taking money out the last month just because the LP price has been steadily declining. It's been declining anywhere from 5 to 7% a day. So I didn't want to keep compounding and waiting because at first I was compounding, but then after I would compound, my total value would be the same as what it was before I compounded the day earlier. And then I tried to do it in a week and waited, and I was finding out that I'm just compounding to keep up with my original investment, and that I'm never going to be able to earn any money on this platform if I don't start making withdrawals. So I started withdrawing. I said I usually wait till I have one liquidity pool. I get just 300 plants. You get 10 plants a day. It takes 30 plants to make one plant a day. So with my 300 plants, I get 10 plants a day, and I believe it's around 28 plants approximately to get one LP token. I've honestly been waiting till like around 30 plants. I think I've been waiting a whole 3 days, and that gets me around around $20 maybe a little less. Let's see, 5 more plants at 60 some cents, so it's going to be real close to $20 now. It was 25 a couple weeks ago or a week ago, I don't remember. But anyway, so, but then I got to thinking, with drip going up and with the new things coming with drip, maybe this liquidity pool may see some increase in value. And so maybe it's a bad idea to be withdrawing now instead of compounding. With all the things coming down the pipeline of drip, Forex announced that we are having a pancake swap loan type system, some type of partnership with drip and pancake swap, which will be phenomenal. It should really help the price of drip. There's also a couple other things. The new lottery that's coming up. It just says coming soon on the lottery here. But that, he showed us the lottery tickets, and you can win a lot of money on those. So that will be exciting. I'm not for sure exactly what that has to do with drip, unless they have the drip lotteries also. Not for sure. But anyway, some exciting things coming up. I hope that you guys have all found something to do while we're waiting. I don't know if you've been compounding on your drip. I said I got in when drip was high. I think I paid about $145 for my drip. So I've got about $1,800 invested. And even with all my compounding, this shows claim, but that's actually just compounded. I'm still about 50% of what I originally put in. But my max payout at 100, you've already claimed almost 13. So even at $30, I'll still be able to get out more than what I put in now. But with everything coming out, I think that I'm going to continue to compound here with my drip. I don't think I'm going to withdraw just because of all the good news that's been coming out, and I'm pretty bullish on drip. I think that we're going to see. I don't think we're ever going to see these all-time highs that we've seen before. Honestly, I mean, I could be wrong. I hope I'm wrong, but I think maybe $50 drip isn't impossible, and I think it's highly likely. But we'll see. And also elephant money. Here's another one that I got into. Oh boy, it's been close to a month now. I started with I get scared about these things, and I don't want to take a big risk and lose a bunch of money. So I put $50. That's all I put in elephant money, and right now it's worth 113. It was up to around 150 at one time. But earlier today, it's down 18%, as you can see today. But what happened was, I think it was right here where you see this drop earlier today. Somebody withdrew nearly $1 million out of elephant. So I was just looking here on the screener to find out exactly what happened, why the price went down. But it looks like that's probably a good reason why someone taking that big of a chunk out. There's a $30,000 withdrawal there. A lot of money going in, though, as you can see. But yeah, I kind of followed this guy that took out this $1 million. I kind of looked at his wallet and looked to see when he put it in. He put it in just 5 days earlier, and it looks like there it is right here, $991,000 withdrawal. There's a $221,000 withdrawal, but it looks like this guy lost money. He must have needed it for something else. but from what I saw, it looks like he bought 5 days ago, which would have been somewhere around in here. Um, and if he sold here with his 10% fee or whatever the percentage is, I just don't see how he came out made anything. But I could be wrong. Maybe he did get a better deal than that. But yeah, anyway, so this $221,000 and then 991, you're talking over $1.2 million out. So that's the reason for the drop there. This big drop over here, that was because of another exploit. Somebody somehow scammed people into giving their seed phrase, and he evidently got a bunch of seed phrases and stole everyone's elephant money. I'm not for sure how many people and how many millions he got, but that was the reason it started off here, and then it kind of snowballed, and then people started buying, and the price came back up. But anyway, just the wild, wild west of crypto right here, DeFi. So these things happen. Still, though, I mean, if just a week ago, we're right in here just a week ago. And so we're still up in the last week quite a bit. Well, you can just, if you look, let's see, let's go back to elephant money. It does the week it shows that it's down 9%, but we're still up 485% for the month and 2,300% for the year. So if you got in early on elephant money, you're still doing fantastic. Like I said, I'm still over 2x mine, and I've only been in less than a month, so maybe 3 weeks, something like that. Anyway, let's see what else we want to talk about. I think that's about it. If you guys are into Thor, let me go over here and see if I can switch to Avalanche and connect. Let's talk about Thor here. Thor keeps going down. I only have 2 Thor nodes, which pays. I get about, let's see, what is it, 0.144 a day. So it takes me about a week for each one of my nodes to make a Thor. So I get about 2 Thor nodes a week. Is that how that works out? Pretty close. And so, honestly, I've just been claiming once a week. I've been claiming my 2 Thor nodes. I was up getting, maybe $60, and now the price is down to $14 or so, maybe even less now. I haven't checked it for a little while. That's up a little bit. It's $14.20. It was $13.97 the last I changed. So we're at $14.20. So $28 a week. Off of this Thor, 12 and a half, takes 12 and a half Thor nodes to, or 12 and a half Thor to make a Thor node. And so when you earn 0.144 Thor a day, so getting in now at around $14, do the math, be what, 140, 28, 35, $175. So for $350, you can get 2 a week, so $28 a week for a $350 investment. So you can do the math on that. It won't take you a whole lot of time to earn your money back, as long as Thor continues to stay around $14 or even go up from there. Would be nice. But these node projects just seem to be not lasting, and as you can see, this Thor's been around a little while now. Luckily, I got in. Well, I paid a lot more for my Thor, though. It was up around $80 or so when I got in. So I think I've got just right around $2,000 in my 2 nodes, but I've claimed out over 1,000, so I'm still not back to even, but better than nothing. Better than nothing. Hasn't been a very good run for me with my Thor nodes. Splassive, now that we're connected, Splash is, well, it's still showing $2.40. Let me refresh this. I think it should be all zeros now. Those of you that are in it, yeah, you can see they took a snapshot, and supposedly whatever you had, they're going to airdrop to you. And I'm not for sure if they're going to airdrop you the tokens or if they're going to put you back into the tap. Not for sure exactly how that's going to work yet, but they're working on that as we speak. So anyway, again, I hate it that people lost money in this, but hey, you know, like I said, this is DeFi, but it was not a rug pull. This was not a rug pull. There was still almost $1 million left in the contract. If it was a rug pull, they'd have taken all the money. So I think what they told us really happened is the truth, and that somebody just exploited the contract and just drained what they could, sold their tokens, and took everything they could out of it. But anyway, it is what it is. Let's just hope everybody has a fantastic day, and we'll see you guys next time. Thanks a lot. And if there's any value to this for you, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. I don't have a whole lot on here yet, but I plan on bringing a lot more as time allows. And hopefully when we get back to this piggy bank going, I'll be on here daily with updates. So thanks again, and have a fantastic day. See ya.